Right, you ready, boy?
Yep.
Where's Ricky?
I think he's gone to pick up some parts.
What for?
The rover.
What's wrong with him?
It's the carb, I think.
Frank, get that for me, will you, please? You two getting on all right now?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
You pulling your weight?
Well, Frank's happy with what I've been doing, isn't he?
He seems to be, yeah.
Well, then.
All I want is for everything to be...
So, Pauline.
Oh, hello, love. Hello.
You ready, boy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What I've got to say concerns all of you.
Hey.
Especially him.
Me?
Yeah, I've been having a word with Ian. He tells me that you want half of Pete's stall.
Oh, did he now?
Is that all you've got to say? Is this true?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it is.
Well, why? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know.
Look, if Ian's entitled to that stall just because he's Dad's son, then why not me?
What the hell do you want with a barrow up the market?
All I'm saying is that I'm entitled as Ian, that's all.
Well, he has got a point, you know. I mean, he's as much Pete's son as Ian is.
Yeah, well, that's debatable.
What?
Well, you hardly ever were the faithful wife, were you?
Just you hang on a minute.
Well, it was never a secret.
You can't talk to me like that in my own house.
Oh, yes, I can. Especially when your son's trying to get his hands on something that doesn't belong to him.
Just hang on a minute there, Pauline. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't you saying exactly the same thing about Ian? And that was only the other day?
That was different.
Why?
Because it was.
Because it suited you.
Look, that stall's been in our family since before Pete and me was born, and I'm not going to let anyone steal it from under our noses.
I said I was entitled to a share in it, that's all.
I don't care what you did or didn't say. Just keep your hands off things that don't belong to you, all right? I'll see myself out.
Don't you think we'd have been better if you discussed this with your mother first?
I didn't know Ian was going to shoot his mouth off, did I?
Yes, well, you was lucky you only got Pauline. If you'd have got her Aunt Nellie, we'd have all been in trouble.
I'm not fine with the bills, don't you worry.
You see, what I don't understand is why you want to cause all this aggravation over a poxy fruit stall.
Even when this poxy fruit stall's worth 10 grand.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what I've heard.
Who told you that?
It doesn't matter who told me. Why do you think Ian steamed in there like he did?
Well, he's always been a bit crafty.
Exactly. So why let him have it all his own way, eh?
True.
Right, you'll help me then with Mum.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Great.
Yeah. As soon as you give me one good reason why I should help you out with anything.
Because I'm a good salesman, that's why.
Hardly a good enough reason, boy.
Well, it is if I can't concentrate and I'm so worried about my mum that I lose you a few good sales, eh?
Don't you give me that crap. I ain't your mother.
I just don't want her upset.
No! Nor do I. Which is why I intend watching you like an hawk. You put one foot out of line, boy, and I'll be all over you like a rash. Do we understand each other?
Oh, I think so.
Look, that stall's been in our family since before I was born. I don't want the butchers getting their hands on it.
There's no escaping the fact that David is Pete's son.
First he sold our Michelle a stolen car. Now he wants to steal the food from our table.
Look, can't you go and talk to Frank about it?
What good would that do?
You won't know till you try, will you?
All right, I'll talk to him about it.
Needs a good hiding, that's what he wants.
We do have to live round here with these people, you know.
Look, arguing amongst ourselves isn't going to solve anything.
Well, she started
I
it.
don't care who started it. Just go and have a word with Frank, will you?
And don't take any of his flannel.
You know, the trouble with this house is there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
How the mighty are fallen, eh?
What?
Bit of a come down for you, innit?
It's a matter of opinion.
Nah, I gotta hand it to you though. It ain't easy to go from managing director to barrow boy in 6 months.
Yeah, well, it could be worse. I could be working behind a bar.
Oh, at least it's warm in there.
Tough.
You remember David Wicks?
Hello.
Been causing a lot of trouble, I hear.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons I'm here.
Right, we're listening.
Look, I know how you feel about Dad's store, and I don't blame you for being upset about what I said to Ian, you know, about me being entitled to a share in that.
Didn't stop you, though, did it?
No, it didn't stop me, and I don't take back anything I said. I just wanted to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing, that's all.
Because you're a greedy little toad.
No, I'm not. Look, after my mum and dad split up, they never got on, did they? Which means I never saw much of my dad, and it meant I missed out on all the things that Ian had. What you all had.
Oh, it's hardly our fault, is
No,
it?
it wasn't mine either. And now that the stall's all that's left of him, and well, right or wrong, I just want to be a part of that.
Yeah, but that stall's always been in the Beale family.
That's just it. My name might be Wicks, but I'm a Beale by rights, Pete's son. Now, I know you think I'm a gold digger, after something for nothing, but it ain't the stall I'm trying to get. It's my family. My real family. 2 brothers running the family business. I honestly believe it's what my dad would have wanted.
It ain't anything to do with either of us, is it?
Of course it's not.
It's the bills. It's something to do with us.
Absolutely.
It's like marrying into the mafia. I've got Pauline in one ear, the Wicked Witch of the West in the other. It's like being nagged in stereo.
I know what you mean.
The trouble is, you see, your Davy ain't helping matters. All about this stall business, you know, and I wondered if you could have a word with him. Then we could all get back to normal.
Okay, Arthur, yeah.
Frank, David.
I'll have a word with him, Arthur.
I'd appreciate that.
As soon as he gets in,
Yeah, well, tell him he can't beat the bills. There's no point in trying. I know what I'm talking about. I married one of them.
Oh, I know what you're on about.
So I can leave it to you, can I?
But leave it to me, Arthur, no problem at all.
Good. I mean, it's only a question of common sense, isn't it?
Understand it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Look, I'm sorry if I've held you up, but it had to be said.
You haven't helped me out, my old son. Look at yourself.
Ta-ra.
It's all right, Arthur.
You can't be serious.
Well, at least listen to what he's got to say.
Yeah, well, I've thought about it, and the answer's still no.
But he's your brother.
Half-brother.
He's still family.
Oh, that's very convenient for him.
Ian, I don't see why we just can't work this out between us, mate.
Look, no one's seen you for 16 years. What gives you the right to come and stick your oar in now?
I'm sorry you feel like that.
Well, how do you expect me to feel? It was me who was here for Dad when he was alive. It was me who ran the store with him when I was a kid. I mean, what have you ever done?
That's what he's trying to say. He wants to make up for it now.
By taking what don't belong to him?
Look, I'm not saying I want it all for myself. Even if I am the older brother. I would like us to share it. Like Dad would have wanted.
How do you know what Dad would have wanted? You hardly knew him.
Can't blame him for that.
Oh, not you and all. What is the matter with everyone round here? I mean, can't you see what he's trying to do?
I'm trying to do what's right.
No, you're trying to con your way into something that's got nothing to do with you. I'm surprised at you two for falling for it. Oh, Brandy.
A bit nippy out there, is it?
Maybe he found greenfly on his collies.
Why don't you just shut your mouth?
Oh dear, she is a bit touchy today, isn't she?
How'd you like me to wipe both those grins off your faces?
What's going on?
I'll teach your bar staff some manners.
I asked him if it was cold.
That's right, I heard it. Beale's just got his knickers in a twist.
Come on then, I'm just in the mood for you.
Look, if you two can't be civil to each other, you can both find another pub. And that goes for you and all.
Ian,
Come to gloat, have you?
look, don't be daft. I mean what I said in there, mate, about you and me on the store. I think Dad would have been chuffed to see his boys working together.
You might fool Auntie Pauline, but not me.
Fair enough. But look, let's not fall out over this, eh? We're still half brothers. I'll tell you what, let's just agree to disagree for now, eh? See how it goes. Hi, Mum.
Where have you been? Frank's been looking all over for you.
I've been to see Auntie Pauline.
Pauline, where before?
Yeah, sort things out.
You'll be lucky.
Look, it's got nothing to do with luck. I just wanted to explain to her what I'm doing, that's all.
What, trying to nick the Beale family heirloom?
No, just to get what's rightfully mine.
Bet that went down a bomb.
As it happened, she was all right about it after I left.
You're kidding.
No. In fact, she dragged Ian over and told him that she thought I did have a point.
We are talking about the same Pauline, aren't we? Mother was here this morning reading the riot act.
Yeah. Once I explained it through to her, you know, that I had as much right to that stall as Ian, she was as good as gold.
You always did have the gift of the gab.
Look, it's got nothing to do with that, Mum. It's what I was saying the other day about a fresh start. You know, I really want to make a go of it here, and I think the store will give me a chance to do that.
I see, but what about the car lot?
Well, I stay on there. I can do both, can't I? But this'll be something that's mine, you see, not Frank's or yours. It'll be mine.
And Ian?
Oh, he'll come round.
I wouldn't bet on that.
He will. You mark my words. As soon as he realises he's got no other choice.
You see, the problem is, Grant, no matter what way you turn, there's always someone standing there with their hand out.
Tell me about it.
You get punters coming, they buy a motor car for £2,500. 3 or 4 days later, they bring it back because the radio don't work. I mean, what do they expect?
You're suffering over there, then?
Suffering ain't a word, son.
What about your new super salesman?
Oh, him is absolutely wonderful, he is. Yeah, I've seen him for about half hour this morning. And as regards the other one, Mr. Blobby, over the lot there, you know what I mean? He spent the last 3 days repairing a boot catch on a Cortina. Now, if I add up his wages for the last 3 days, it comes to more than a motor car's worth.
Another one in there?
Is it on the house?
I've got wages to pay and all, Frank.
Just a single, please. See, what you've got to do is make your mind up whether you want to sell motor cars or Granny Smiths. You've been about as much use as an ashtray on a motorbike.
I'm sorry, Frank. It won't happen again.
Oh, damn right it won't happen again, because if it does, you'll be out in your ear. And David, I mean that.
I'll sell twice as many motors tomorrow for you. I promise.
Don't keep trying to flatter me, boy. I'm not Pauline Fowler or your mother.
Oh, leave it, Frank. The boy said he's sorry.
I've had Arthur round it today pretending to be Henry Kissinger.
Look, I know I've caused you both a lot of trouble, and I'm really sorry, but that's it. From now on, I'm your model son, right?
Oh, well, that's...
Perfect, son, eh?
Give him a chance. He's doing his best, darling.
And I'm sorry I forgave you our time, Frank.
Will you stop being sorry? It's unnerving.
All right, so I'm not sorry.
It's better.
Yeah, what's up?
David Wicks,
Yeah?
I have a warrant for your arrest.